Isaiah was born in December of 2010. And then in April of 2011, the police were called to our home for domestic abuse. And they got me and Isaiah. And I had like 30 days that I needed to completely move, not be found. You know, I had protective orders and all of those things, and I really went underground. But I also worked 2 jobs, and I had a newborn, right? Like, he's 4 months now. And so I went on Sitter City, and I found Amanda. At the time, she's like 21.
Her life, when I stepped into that, was all about survival at the time. And so her thinking, her mindset was, how do I keep Isaiah safe? How do I stay safe? What do I need to do to survive this time in our lives? And I ended up getting to be her babysitter for Isaiah.
Over time, you know, she and her mom would both come, which I thought was different, but, you know, again, not really in a position to be too concerned. And then over time, they'd be asking us over for dinners, just wanting us to spend more and more time with them.
It's very hard to be a single mother on your own, and especially a single mother with a demanding job and no extended family to help you.
They were just relentless in pursuing us in relationship, and I didn't understand what they wanted. I didn't understand their angle. Like, what are you looking for? I have nothing to give, literally nothing. And so I was very bristly, kind of like a porcupine or maybe a cactus. It's not like I was lovable, and so therefore them loving me made sense. It was like I was definitely not lovable, so their love and their desire to love me made no sense. I mean, that's just what they just kept doing.
Holly was part of our family before the world began. When God was creating the universe, He knew that Holly and Isaiah were going to be in our family.
Pop-Up sat me down and was like, I want you and Isaiah to come live with us. And I thought, this man's crazy. Like, I'm not living with him. What? Like, no, I'm not doing that. But I was also, you know, my protective order had expired. I was in the process of getting another, and I was very, very afraid. So we move in at the end of January of 2014, and we don't move out until January of 2021.
They all moved down here to Jacksonville, Fleming, for her, for Isaiah, all of them. And that wasn't even the plan. It was because of their love for Holly and Isaiah when they had other plans, but that's what they did. And then they bring me in and my 3 kids and just make us part of the family, just like it was blood. And it's not even blood in any ways, but it's God's blood that brought us all together. So it's just an awesome thing to see.
As I came to know Christ years later, and I would be reading about him, I'm like, oh my goodness, I've experienced that, like in the flesh. Like, they've loved me like God loves his people. Like, it's not just a story to me. It's not just like, oh, so you know this happened. Like, I know that it has happened because that's my life. Like, I have been loved that way. And if they don't love me back to life, then there's no us, right? Like, none of this happens, right? They are the reason that my life has changed so completely. They're the reason why Isaiah has such a fantastic life, and he doesn't even know all the things that the Lord has protected him from. Jesus is who he is, regardless of what you're doing and what you're going through. And he is love. And he is justice. And he makes all things new, be it here or in the next. And I know that that is true because I've experienced it. I can't say why I get to have all of the blessings that are so undeserved. I'm just so grateful that he has done that for me. Like you.